Now you're playing at the Hurricane Party this year.
Yes, I am.
And are you going to be playing? You're going to be playing, obviously, the Outlaw country stuff.
Yes.
You mentioned something when we were off the air that you were making some sort of change with.
Yes.
Yeah. So, can you tell me a little bit about
so
that?
I'm in pretty much another crossroads in my life to where the stuff that I have out now is a very upbeat party, have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, some of my wilder stories I put in there and stuff like that. That for me, that time is not where I'm at right now, and it's hard for me to write like that when I'm not living like that because I can only write what I live.
Yeah.
And I'm just in a difference right now to where I'm writing more stuff about the stuff I went through, the stuff with my addiction, and stuff with my heartache, and my stuff with my struggles that I struggle every day. And I feel more led to sing about my struggles because I feel like someone can actually get more out of it. Mm-hmm. Of course, I want people to feel good when they're hearing my music. Yeah. But I'd rather talk to that person to let somebody know that, hey, you're not alone. I felt like that too. Yeah. And this is my thought process through that, you know?
No, I think it's number one, it's a rhythm. Like your first, beat, I guess you could say, was when you became a guitar tech. Yeah. And then you started playing music, randomly. Modest Yahoo says, and that was the kind of like the start of a transition to playing country music about shit that you've gone through. Yeah. And now you're like, well, I've already kind of processed that. Mm-hmm. Now I'm processing what's happening now. Yeah. And I think that's fucking dope. And it speaks more. I think that you will have those other party songs. Yeah. But those party songs will happen once you process this shit because the party songs, because I've heard your music and the party songs are fucking party songs. Yeah. And I love that. Yeah. I don't think you can, and I don't think you would fake it.
No, I can't.
So I think
impossible.
So I think I think that this is a good transition. It's a good move.
Yeah, I feel good about it too because I've already had great feedback from it. I've actually had someone call me that I didn't know. They called me on Instagram and I was like, I don't know why and I just randomly picked it up and they said I was about to commit self-harm. Wow. And they heard one of my songs and they said they just wanted me to know that they changed their mind because they heard one of my songs.
Fucking A, dude.
And that to me, I don't have to make another song for the rest of my life. That to me makes it worth it because the song they heard is I was struggling with the same thing at the same exact time.
No shit.
And I put that song down instead of doing the opposite. And it that kind of thing is what I want. I want to help people. Yeah. I've done bad things, man. I've hurt people. Yeah. You know, but I also help people. And I don't want to atone per se, but I'm just on the other side of another mentality now, and I just want to dig into that, and I just want people to know that they can be helped, and there's help out there, and you can get through whatever the fuck it is you're going through. You can get through it. I don't care how dark, how dirty it is. Yep. You could be at the place where you say, I am not getting out, and I won't see tomorrow, but you will. There's another day.
I love that. Yeah, that's a great fucking message. And as somebody that I've struggled with, the self-harm, and I lost my brother to self-harm, and it's something that hits close to home. So I think that especially now, with everybody says this in every era, but seriously, the shit we're going through today is very new. There's a lot of unprecedented stuff. Self-harm, self-ending is high right now. And this is, I like the message. I think it's a good message, and it's not cheesy. And that's the thing. Like, it's very easy. It's very easy to be cheesy. Jesus fucking Christ! Wow. Yeah, I need to. Oh God.
I like that.
I don't like it. You should not like it. That should not be a thing. Anyway, not the point. Yeah. We have just because a message is good, this is something that I learned from Christianity and from the Christian music scene. Just because the message is positive or good or effective doesn't mean that that the music itself is good. And I think that's why I said the thing about like not faking it, because I know that it's just not in your DNA to fake shit. But and I guess in a way is a word of encouragement for doing that, because that's how you're going to put your best work out.
Absolutely.
That's really awesome.
You find your mess, you'll get your message. Kind
exactly.
Of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yeah, that's a great line.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is that a Ryan Thorne original?
I might have heard it from out of a fortune cookie or something.
That's fine. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
Yeah. No, but that's where I'm at right now, man. And I'm writing. Even when I get done writing like that, I feel better.
Yeah.
I feel better after hearing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of times I've written songs to where I was like, I don't like where this is going, because I don't want to say what it wants to say, but music will tell the truth every single time.
Yep.
At least in my way of writing, music will tell the truth every single time, and it will demand the truth. Music demands the truth.
I think that there's something to be said for, like I said, keeping it real, and in my opinion, that's how most musicians do their best work. Yeah. So when you